What's going on, everybody? Frowzy here, bringing you another Minecraft tutorial. Today, we are going to be building a auto cow farm with built-in cookers. So, how this farm works is we have a button up here. We press this button, it brings up the cows, we breed the cows. Once we have bred all the cows, we press this button, then it allows the babies to drop off onto this. Once the babies grow up, we press this button, it cooks the cows. Then once everything's cooked, everything comes into here. So let me show you the materials needed. For this build, you're gonna need a minimum of 2 cows, 1 observer, 2 buckets of water, 1 bucket of lava, 2 chests, 38 building blocks, 4 trapdoors, 1 redstone dust, 3 hoppers, 7 glass, 1 fence, 2 buttons, 3 dispensers, 5 stairs, and 10 to 15 temporary blocks. So let's get over here and show you how to build it. To start this build, you're going to need to make sure you have a 5x5 area for this farm to be able to fit in there. So you don't have to do this. I'm doing this to make it easier to understand. All right. So we'll place a block right here to represent the front. That way, whenever I say the front, y'all know it's this purple block right here. So go to the center of your 5x5 area. Go ahead and break the block directly in the center, and then break the block right in front of that towards the front. You're going to go ahead and take your double chest and place them just like that. Next, you're going to go to the back portion of the build. Right here, even with the chest, you're going to break out the block right behind the chest, 1 to the right and 1 to the left. You're going to go to the back portion of the chest, go directly into the middle, and you're going to shift, right click your hopper into your chest. Then you're going to go to the left side and to the right side, and you're going to shift click your hopper into the middle hopper. Just like that. Next, you're going to go ahead and take your building blocks, and you're going to go right in behind the hoppers. You want a total of 5, so that's 3, and then you're going to go 4 and 5. So from the center, 2, and then 2. Next, you're going to bring it out 2 more blocks on both sides. Then we're going to go right here on top of the hopper. You're going to grab a temporary block. You're going to place a temporary block directly on top of the chest. Hop on top of your building blocks, grab your observer, and you want to go ahead and place your observer into that building block. If you have done it right, you should have a face looking at your chest. All right, next we're going to go ahead and grab our dispensers and any open hopper, so you should take 2 of them. Over this open hopper, you're going to go and place a dispenser directly on top of the building block over the open hopper. And then you're going to do the same thing over here. Make sure that the little mouth is facing towards the hopper. Next, we're going to go ahead and place a piece of redstone dust directly in between these 2 dispensers. Then we're going to take our 3rd dispenser and we're going to shift right click directly into the redstone. And it should look like that. All right, next we're going to go ahead and take our temporary block, shift right click into this top dispenser, and you're going to go ahead and take one of your steps and put it directly underneath here upside down, just like that. So it should be directly on top of your observer upside down. Now we're going to go ahead and bring this up a total of 4. So including this one, it's going to be 2, 3, and 4. And you're also going to place them on top of these dispensers right here. Next, we're going to go ahead and fill in the roof, but pretty much over top of this step right here, you're going to make sure that you don't put a building block right here, because this is where the cows are going to sit. So everything except for right here. And it should look just like this. Next, we're going to go ahead and place one of our buttons right here. So here's your dispenser. You're going to place the button on the building block directly on top of your highest dispenser, just like that. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and get down. To make a way up, we're going to go ahead and come out 1 block diagonal from either side. And we're just going to not put them upside down. That's kind of hard. We're just going to make a stairway all the way up. Now these are not needed. You can actually remove these 4 steps and you can actually put in 4 ladders anywhere you want. Next, we're going to go ahead and grab our last button and you're going to go ahead and put it directly on this observer's face, just like that. All right, so next we're going to go ahead and grab our trapdoors and you're going to go ahead and shift right click a trapdoor on both of these hoppers. Then we're going to start with the right side. We're going to go into the right side, look directly up, and place a trapdoor right there. If you open this trapdoor, make sure it's opening towards the step. We're going to go into the left side, look directly up, make sure it's opening towards the step, and we're going to close it. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our glass, and you want to go ahead and place it right on the outside of this trapdoor all the way up. We don't want anything in front of the step. We're in front of the observer. So we're going to encase it just like this. Next, we're going to go into the back of this build, the very top one. We're going to go ahead and place our water bucket. Then we're going to take our buckets of lava and you're going to put them in the 2 bottom dispensers. So it should be water, lava, lava. Now, here comes the fun part. You're going to need to bring your cows up on top. And the reason I suggested to bring the temporary blocks is to go ahead and encase it kind of like this, building a backboard with a small little staircase right here. You can backboard it just like this, so you can bring them up here. You can jump up here and kind of trap them and make them go inside there. But fortunately, I'm on creative right now and I have spawn eggs. So we're going to go ahead and put our cows inside here. We're going to go ahead and put 4 cows in here. You don't need 4 cows, you just need 2, enough to be able to breed. We're going to go ahead and take our temporary block, put it on either side besides the button. You're going to go ahead and place your fence connected to the temporary block, then remove it. Now, we're going to come down here. We're going to make sure that our lava works. It works just fine. Then we're going to come up here and we're going to make sure our water works. All right, so I brought them up and they're still up. We're just going to grab a stack of wheat real quick and we're going to go ahead and breed these. As you see, there's no babies down here, but we're going to breed them. Don't know how many we have to breed, but there we go. Let's see. We still have no babies down here. Perfect. So then we press this button again. It's going to allow them to go down, come down here, and boom, we have our babies on both sides. Then once they grow up, we add the lava in there. All right, so to show you all this working, that's pretty much everything is good. I'm gonna go ahead and break this piece of glass right here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a cow spawn egg and place an adult cow in here. I'll let the baby out, that's fine. You're free, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and place that, and the cows are going, and we are good to go. And it's all coming in here. Perfect. All right, so that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up. And if you're new, consider subscribing. And until next time, I will see y'all later.